welcome back to another ERLC video, and as you guys know, ERLC has just been updated again. I know they've been rolling out with these updates so much recently, but I'm very much excited about this one because it's for a team that gets often neglected. The DOT team has been updated, which is absolutely insane. I'm really glad they managed to roll one out for this, and a couple other features as well, which I'll show you guys. But I'm pretty excited about this, honestly. So on the DOT team, there has been some new equipment added, which is really cool. This team tends to get pretty much neglected when it comes to updates and stuff like that. There's not usually a whole lot added in. To be fair, it is a relatively new a new team, and I guess you can say relatively new. It's been here for a few months, but even then it kind of gets neglected a bit. But I'm going to show you guys all these different things once I get them here. So here, as you can see, I'll put them all just out here so you can see them all just on the road and stuff like that. So as you can see, here's the first cone. Then there's the skinny cones, which are taller, and then there's the barrel cones, and then there's the road signs, which are really cool. I really like these things. And then you get to choose what it says on the sign. Isn't that awesome? So you can choose which one is which, so you can say road closed or whatever, or you can put another one and say workers ahead, or another and say prepare to stop, which is really cool. I think all of these are super dope. And it's been I say a long time coming, in my opinion, because I feel like the DOT team never really had much to do when it came to roleplays other than just towing a vehicle. They never had much equipment to work with. They never had much of this, much of that. You know, it's here and there with DOT. It can be a little boring at times, but now with these, there's a lot more to do now, which is actually kind of cool. But that's not the only thing that was added in this update, which is kind of awesome. I will show you the other couple things that were updated and added in as well, which were actually on the police team. So on the police team, there was two things that were updated. There was a vehicle that was updated, which is the 2020 Interceptor Utility, I believe. Now, I believe it's this one. I could be wrong on this, but I think it's this one that's been updated. Oh yeah, this looks different and clean. That's the difference here. Yeah, that looks a lot better actually. There's not been any major differences added in other than like this sort of like back lip over or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. I don't know cars very well. But then like the lights have been changed around a little bit too, because there wasn't lights on the back here before. But that's not the only thing. The taser model has also been updated. So this is what the taser model looks like now. In my opinion, it looks a lot better. Okay, it looks a lot better, at least in my opinion. I don't think they changed the actual oh, you have to, okay, so yeah, so this is really cool. So you have to reload it as soon as you get it out now, which is cool. And then this little thing pops onto the front, and then, you know, that's how the taser looks like, which is really cool. I like that one a little bit better. So I want to quickly look at the lights on this and see if it looks a whole lot different. Oh, that looks a lot better, actually. Yeah, this looks a lot better. I'm a big fan of this. I think it looks super dope. That on top of the DOT stuff as well is really cool. It wasn't a major update, just a couple more features for DOT mainly. It was the main focus, I believe, on this, so which is really cool. I really like them. Personally, a big fan of the fact that DOT has finally got an update, seeing as it could get pretty boring on that team with the fact that there wasn't much to do. I think in the future, I'd like to see some other DOT vehicles. I mean, we got the street sweeper, the tow truck, and the pickup trucks. You know, maybe if we were able to add in something else as well on the DOT team, some other service or something, I think that would be really cool. I think that's an update that I'll definitely be looking for. But with these new features, it's going to show that DOT can be a little bit more helpful in the game rather than just, you know, being there when you're called the once or twice that you're actually playing. You know, it's a little bit better now that you have the ability to close off roads with these cones and stuff like that. And I believe they're exclusive to only the DOT as well, which is kind of cool. So, you know, that was something that I really didn't like before, is the fact that, you know, you only had cones, which police and fire both had as well. So they didn't need you to close off roads or put up cones or whatever, because police and fire had them already. There wasn't much point in you being there if it was just for the cones. And then the pickup trucks, obviously directing traffic and stuff, was only helpful in certain role plays. Whereas now with these cones, it's going to be a lot more interesting for DOT to be able to play. Anyways, yeah, that was the update that just came out. If you guys want to go play it, I'll leave the link to the game in the description, of course, as always. Enjoy the update, and thanks for watching.